Hello! Top story for today. Does Mark Zuckerberg offer sex services to women in return for their help in running his Facebook account? What pushed one of the most powerful men of the internet world to commit such controversial acts? Stay with us. Shocking testimonies leave no room for doubt. A new sex scandal threatens the reign of the uber-powerful mogul of the social media. Our team collected hundreds of revealing testimonies from numerous women. Our first witness is Dr. Gina, a cardiologist. For understandable reasons, we will not reveal the poor woman's full identity in front of the camera.
I met him at my vet's office. Turns out that Mark has a pet iguana named Twitter. We spent a night together. I thought that Mark was attracted to me, but apparently I was wrong. Mark used me. I was so naive. I told him that I'd do anything for him. You know what? Suddenly he became very quiet. And then he asked me to tag a new photo album on his Facebook account. I asked him, Mark, did you sleep with me so that I'd help you run your account on Facebook? He didn't answer. I felt so used.
You probably think that's a sex scandal, and you are right. Mark Zuckerberg seduced those women in return for their assistance with his Facebook account. Hundreds of women, hundreds of victims, lawyers, doctors, university professors, and even one clown. Rose opened a photo album for him. Charlene was seduced to work for his Facebook group. But Michelle's fate was perhaps the most gruesome.
It took me a while to realize that Mark was using me. God, even now it's hard for me to talk about it. He asked me to help him delete his Facebook account. Like, what? You own Facebook and you're asking me to delete your account? The guy literally swore to me that he just doesn't know how to do it. I swear to God, I tried all night. I just couldn't do it. You know what he told me? He called me a loser. You believe it?
I wouldn't define Mark Zuckerberg as a sex addict. No, Mark is not a sexual maniac. He is not a textbook case. The guy is a victim. I believe Mark did it out of despair. He was lost. We stood by him.
We love you, Mark Zuckerberg.
But he stopped coming to our meetings. About a month ago, he got in touch with me. He told me that he no longer needs women to help him manage his Facebook account. I really wanted to know how he managed to do it. He just said one word. Leo. I asked him, Mark, are you gay? But he never answered.
Does Mark Zuckerberg's mom know who Leo is? Will Mark marry Leo, or would he rather live in sin? Will Mark's victims forgive this poor young man? I am Steven Seagal, the real Steven Seagal. Stay with us for more updates. Good news. Leo. More power for all users.